Hey, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. It's your girl, the Unorthodox counselor. Today we're going to go ahead and get in a reading for you guys. Okay, let's go ahead and tap in and see what's going on. You could be worried about savings right now. Okay, just thinking about money, trying to strategize, planning. Okay, trying to see how you can make your money stretch, what you may need to cut back, or how you can make more money. You know, you're trying to be calm right now, even though you be experiencing periods of loneliness in this process. Okay, but there's a gift that's coming in. All right, you could have been dealing with a lot of issues within connections and people. Maybe even could have broken up, had to move out of house home with this homeless card at the bottom of the deck. Okay, let's see what's the overall energy. Okay, let me see. Yeah, you have some reservations going on right now, possibly. You know, the things you desire, maybe looking to get a new car or something. Feel like you just ready to just up your worth. Like you just feel like you deserve more, that you need more, you know. And maybe even feeling like getting you a car may help you build up some type of deep inner worth that you feel that you need right now, you know. Or you could just need a new vehicle, or you could just be trying to buy a car. Okay, but there's some type of love within material gains or wealth at this time. That's what it's looking like. The number 29 could be significant. Yeah, you could be feeling cursed right now, like, damn, ain't nothing going on, people hating on me, or I'm constantly experiencing a lot of misfortune. That's what it felt like at some point that was going on in your life, but you persevered through that. Yeah, we got promise out here. Okay, right now you could just be thinking about a connection, maybe going into one. Maybe there's someone that you love and care about, that you just want to bring some type of balance to a connection. Let them know that you are responsible. You want to offer reassurance to this person for this connection. But what you don't see is that being in this connection is going to bring some type of overload, because it may not be the time for you to connect with someone right now. Or you just trying to just being in some type of connection, it could be bringing you some type of overload, feeling stressed out, overwhelmed with additional obligations when you already got work, kids, you know, your own stuff going on. You could be feeling at a loss right now, okay? You could have a dog. You could be grieving right now, going through some form of bereavement, sorrow, okay? Some type of hurt and pain. Like right now, you're really processing a lot of deep emotions that's going on, looking back at a connection, feeling like you wasn't worthy enough at one point. You know, like you made promises with this person, or this person made promises with you that y'all was going to be together, y'all was going to work through. Y'all may have worked through a lot of issues, and this one particular issue at some point just became too much to bear. Finances is definitely at play. A connection is definitely at play right here. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of attachment going on, especially with this hugging of the car, this hugging of the dog. It's like you torn between trying to get these material gains to get where you want to go, but at the same time you're experiencing all this loss and this deep pain that you're holding to yourself, that you're not even talking about with anybody. There's some type of struggle with a commitment going on, okay? Somebody wants you to be in a commitment with them, and you may not be ready at this time, okay? Somebody wants you to be binded to them, so you need to be careful with people with different masks coming into your life, acting like, you know, they care, they got this, they got that, and the whole time it's a whole setup, okay? They don't have nothing, where you will end up being depleted from them financially and emotionally and be having to give to them, and the whole time you're draining and losing out. It's like you just fighting to get out of some type of commitment with somebody, or you fighting to keep a commitment, or somebody trying to keep one with you. Yeah, we got blind out here. Okay. You could be needing to move into a new direction, okay? But you feel like because you don't see what's up ahead, you don't want to really trust it. So you fighting yourself with staying in a connection that's no good for you versus moving on towards a new, better connection that you don't see, or going into the unknown. This makes you feel awkward, okay? You struggling with seeing ahead because you're just focused on the present moment, but you also have to look ahead. The past, the present, the future. In its own way, it's almost like they're operating simultaneously all together at the same time. And this is why it's important to be able to see beyond the physical of what's going on, so that you can have that spiritual knowledge and wisdom to move beyond what's being seen in the front of you. There's friendship that's up ahead for you, okay? We got 10-10 out here. Yeah, that means a cycle has closed and you're on top of the world to move in a new direction. And you're going to be starting fresh, like recalibrate it all over again. Like everything's starting fresh for you. But you have to leave this heartbreak and pain behind that you was experiencing from this relationship or this connection that you had with somebody. You could have even lost a car from being with somebody. Like they like this person has disturbances on them. You know, they just looking to make a profit off of you wearing a whole mask, wishing, praying, and hoping. Okay? Somebody could be affecting your dreams. You could be not remembering your dreams that night. You could be struggling with, like, damn, what just happened? Feeling like deja vu. All kinds of stuff is going on. There's a lot of stuff going on in the background, spiritually as well. Like you fighting your mind, and your heart on this relationship with this promise and this commitment. Somebody is almost like somebody want to bind you to them. Like they want you binded to them, stuck to them, and them only. Somebody is also out here struggling with the fact that maybe that you don't want to fuck with them like that. And they feeling overloaded and at a loss because they see that you moving up and you persevering. They can see the change in your mental, your physical. They watching you, you know what I'm saying? Trying to see what's going on with you. And they see that you are on the end of receiving. You're on top of the wheel right now. You have a lot of good karma and blessings coming in for you. There's new friendships and connections that's up ahead. But you have to trust in the unknown. You have to leave this person behind. Leave this pain behind. Learn to accept what has happened and practice forgiveness. Fast movement and communication is coming in. Okay, there's going to be a lot of swift progress, okay? Expansion is going on within these connections. You could have also felt cursed in past connections because it's like you just seem like you just couldn't really have good people in your corner for you. Because people wasn't doing equal give and take. People just wanted you to give to them and they didn't want to give to you. But see, now they see that you're on the receiving end. Like I said, right now you're getting blessed with this Six of Pentacles. lot of change is coming in financially, and in, you know, connections, also in health, your body changing, your mindset changing, connections changing, okay? It's just time for a new journey. Yeah, because now we got the Ten of Swords out here. We got 10, 10, 10 out here. This is strong emphasis on ending of change, transition, going into something new, okay? You could have experienced a lot of pain, feeling like, you know, you experienced failure and connections and relationships, but you didn't. It was just part of the journey. It's time to let go of the victimization process, thought process, and know that you're never losing. You're always winning no matter what. It just don't be the winning that we think it should be, how it's supposed to look. We're always looking for the tangible things of winning, things that we could see in the physical, but it's the things in the physical that manifest down here on the earthly realm that we actually end up having a good balance. You can't just focus on the physical, because you're going to be lost if you do. It's bigger than physical. You're very loving, kind, and compassionate, okay? With this Queen of Cups out here, somebody may also see you like that. You're very emotionally mature, you know. You have a lot of empathy. You're very nurturing. Strong intuition. You probably give a lot of people advice, you know, and support, you know. And people are missing that right now. Like, as you're moving forward and you're seeking truth, people are looking to see what you got going on. But they see that you're being assertive and direct with how you deal with people, places, and things right now. They see that you're focused. They know that you're determined. They know that you have financial gains coming in. Somebody is also in a lot of mental conflict. But there's also this Four of Wands that's out here. It's time for you to move forward, to have this strong foundation and stability for yourself. This longing for connection and home, and gatherings, belonging, celebration, harmony, financial stability is what is getting ready to come into your life. But you have to go into the unknown right now. And because you, like I said earlier, because you can't see what's actually going on with being blinded, because it's not meant for you to see, this is something that God is wanting you to trust in Him and the angels and your spirit team on where they're guiding you. This is about you and God and learning to trust. Because it's going to put you in this King of Swords energy. Very disciplined, operating with morality and integrity, okay? You're already naturally serious to a degree, but you could be silly too sometimes. High standard, okay? Very disciplined, very intellectual, exude authority, very strategic. You know, you believe in justice, financial stability. Like, these things is coming up for you once you trust in God in this process, that you have to let go of the anger, the hurt, resentment, and the pain. And don't go back to this old relationship that was stressing you out, caused you nothing but grief. Because I'm telling you, once they see about this money, because they just could feel it. They know you got something big coming in. And once it come in, they're going to be down your back. And this person going to be a whole curse if you go back. They're going to be nothing but a disturbance for you. And you ain't got time for that. Yeah. You have to make a decision. You got the Two of Swords as your overall energy, followed by this reservation. It's important right now that you really do some shadow work, some introspection and self-reflection. Really process your emotions and your thoughts, and how your thoughts and your emotions are on two different wavelengths. You need to get them in sync together so that you can make the best calculated decision for your life, so that you could be operating in your highest self right now. It's important. Yeah, take action. Be confident too. Be very confident that you can do this, like, because you got it and you can do it. Show that leadership, you know, see the big picture of what's going on here. Take control. Take control by walking away. You know, just focus on healing right now. Don't worry about all the financial losses and relationship losses that you keep thinking about and harboring on, because it's tearing your spirit down. Don't do that. It's easier said than done, but try hard to ask God to help you understand the lesson and the pain so that you can heal and move forward. Because there's definitely new beginnings coming in, and this was definitely a tower moment to shake up shit for you. What you got coming in, you know, is for you, and you worked hard for it, and this is what it is. It ain't for the other person to be around for it. You're gonna, especially the way that you think and the way you do process information at times, you're gonna get there's gonna be quick movement for you mentally. When you figure out, like, it's just gonna hit you like, damn, I've been bugging out all this time for no damn reason. Because of you always giving and having gratitude and being generous and helping others, this is why you're going to have this strong community, home, and foundation, and stability and financial stability, and, you know, for yourself, for your kids, and the generations to come in your bloodline, because of you walking away and focusing on healing and practicing forgiveness for yourself and others. It's going to remove the ten of swords out your back. It's going to help you really seek the truth. Put you in this Queen of Cups energy with just your emotions being balanced and being able to educate others on loss and reservations and the good, the bad, the ugly, indifferent, hurt, pain, all the above. Trauma, childhood, adult trauma, everything you can imagine that you experienced, you're going to be able to turn this into something great. There's a lot of mental conflict, but you're slowly but surely gaining some mental stability. But you got to put in a little bit more work. But you're doing good, though. Like, just don't be blind. Don't be blind to the fact that there's stuff that's going on over here with people offering you these promises, and the whole time in the back they a whole curse and a disturbance on you, because we got curse and disturbance on the bottom of the deck. Curse as the first card and disturbance on the bottom of the deck is the last card. That's a big deal. Them coming in trying to offer these promises, having you stressed out on overload, and then out here losing your mind because now you done suffered an even more greater loss. Now you ready to go crazy on everybody, like, I ain't fucking with nobody ever again. And that's going to be detrimental to you, because that's not how your life is supposed to go. You are destined to be in a connection, whether it's platonic or intimate, where there's balance and equal give and take. Unconditional love and support for one another, and understanding and compassion. But then there's greed that comes in the way. There's other hidden ambitions and motivations that you have no idea about, but you also need to check your own ambitions and motivations too. Not just about other people. Other people got theirs, and that's between them and God. But what God allows you to see, you need to take heed to that. But you need to check your own reservations and emotions and ambitions on what it is that you really want and what you're trying to do. Who, what, when will get sacrificed, leave behind what's worth getting left behind. But I hope this message find you well. Okay? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You guys got this. Just be mindful. All right? Peace and many blessings.